Hey guys, what's up? Today I got a little special match. This one is against Sandman64, and it's a round 3 match from KwandaoRen66's Theme Team Tournament. I wasn't going to post these until I lost, and so since I'm posting, clearly I have lost in round 5, which kind of sucks. If you're wondering why I'm starting with round 3 though, round 1 I was faced up against an opponent who dropped out, and then I got a fill-in opponent and he never responded, so I got a bye. And in round 2, I accidentally deleted the save file. But it was a nice match. I can't remember who I played, but he had like a Hawaii theme, and it's like a 3-0 or something. Like I said, it was a good match. Also, if you're one of my opponents and I asked you not to post the match, you can now post them because I have lost. And I have no worry about hiding my team and stuff. So getting into this one, my theme is indeed League of Legends. If you have not played the game, it's kind of like Dota or AOS if you've played those games before. But it's a fun game. You should check it out. I'm going to lead with my Jirachi, who's named Kennen, and just go for the Stealth Rocks because I figure I'm gonna need Stealth Rocks because they're nice. And he's gonna switch to his Melodic, thinking I'm gonna Thunder Wave or Iron Head or anything really, because he can take that. Plus he gets the status with the Marvel Scale boost. And this is sort of the time when I realized how annoying Melodic is, even against OU Pokemon. I mean, I have one on my team, so I already know it's good, but it's just like, I really have nothing to kill it, because even if it's max physical defense and has no special defense investment, my strongest attack against it is a 2-hit KO from my Deoxys. So I'm like, shit. I'm going to pass the wish to my Dragonite, immediately regretting it because I'm like, wait, he can Scald Burn me. Fortunately, he's not going to, which is excellent because that doesn't make me pay for my mistake a lot more. Because I'm just going to get my wish back and switch out to my own Melodic, and we get to see some stalling. For some reason, he's going to go for the Toxic. I'm not really sure why. I guess confident that he can take my hits all day, which he probably could, considering I'm not Life Orbed. I am Lumberry. So, I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. If I did get burned, I would have gotten healed anyways. But I'm just going to Dragon Tail him. The Toxic missing was nice because I don't have to deal with the status, but it's also not a terribly big deal because this is a rest talker. So yeah, I'm gonna Dragon Tail him out into Weavile, which is perfect, and then he's gonna switch right back to his own Melodic as I go for the Scald once again, just to try and burn the Weavile if he wants to stay in, but he doesn't. He's gonna switch to his Melodic, as I said. I'm gonna switch out, not wanting to get Toxic anyways. Just go to Brand, figuring he's gonna Toxic now, and if Brand's not really gonna be able to do too much against him and Terrakion and so it's like, I don't really need a Scarfer either. Terrakion is going to be annoying, but it's not that big of a deal because Melodic can pretty much wall it, especially after I get statused. I'm going to go with the Shadow Ball just to do some extra damage. He's going to Scald me. I thought I might be able to live it, but nope, I die. And now I'm going to go into my Deoxys and go for the Thunderbolt, which I explained earlier is pretty much my strongest attack against it. Does about half. Unfortunately, he's not going to die. I was sort of banking on max hacks, but I don't think it would have killed me, but he does have some special defensive investment. I'm not really certain on that. But yeah, so it doesn't kill. So he's going to switch out, not to wanting to get, obviously KO'd. And I'm going to Thunderbolt him, taking advantage of the fact that I've been getting quite a lot of para hacks, which is pretty nice. But, except for like, well, I mean, Scald there would have done a nice chunk of damage, but it wasn't too big of a deal because, I mean, Deoxys does have nice base defenses. I think they're both 90 or something. Anyways, I'm going to switch to my Jirachi as he goes for the Heal Bell, thinking he'll want to, Thunder Wave or something, and I don't want my Deoxys speed getting paralyzed. But he's just going to Heal Bell, and thinking I'll go for the Thunder Wave, I guess. He's going to switch to his Melodic to get some recovery, but it wouldn't matter because even if I paralyze him there, I can still kill him with an Iron Head. And even if, well, I mean, I guess he could have gotten Leftovers recovery, and maybe, but if I paralyze him, he probably wouldn't have gotten through the para hacks, or the para flinching rather. But anyways, he's going to switch to his Hitmonchan. He's going to get a crit on the Drain Punch, which is really annoying because that does a lot of damage. As I just go for the paralysis. So now I can start para flinching him. I'm going to go for the Iron Head, and I'm going to get a crit of my own, but all it did was force me to not need another 85% chance. But he's going to go for the Mach Punch here. I guess he could have went for Mach Punch twice to not get Parahax. I don't know. But he's going to get another crit. So I'm like, fuck, now Jirachi's like basically useless. I mean, he's got, you know, a Terrakion that can like dominate it and stuff. And yeah, so I'm just going to leave it in on this Weavile. Figure maybe he'll try and Swords Dance or overpredict with an Ice Punch. Maybe I can take that. I don't really know. But he's just going to go for the Night Slash. I see his Life Orb. So that's valuable information for a Death Fodder. I'm going to go into my Melodic and basically wall the shit out of him. I am going to go for the Skull, just trying to basically kill it and get a burn on anything that switches in, like the Terrakion. But he's going to go into his Uxie, and because he has Heal Bell, it doesn't really matter if I burn on that much. I mean, it's extra damage, but he can heal it off, and, well, I mean, it would be nice, because, you know, he'd have to take a turn to Heal Bell it off. Anyways, I'm going to go into my Rhyperior, in case he wants to Thunder Wave me. Although he goes for the Toxic, which is a little odd, considering he already has it on his Melodic. And, I don't know, whatever. I'm going to get up a Rock Polish here, because I know I'm going to need it against his Terrakion if I want to sweep his team. He's going to go for the Psyshock, which is kind of annoying. I thought he'd just U-turn out, but, you know, whatever. Now I'm going to go for the Mega Horn, and I'm going to miss, which really sucks, because that means I'm going to have to take another turn of Toxic damage, another Psyshock, which really isn't that big of a deal, but it means that even when I kill him, I'm going to die to my own Recoil and Toxic. I think I would have died to Toxic alone anyways, but yeah, that means I don't get to get an extra kill off with this fully set up Rhyperior, but that's not a big deal. Would have been nice, but whatever. He's going to go into his Roserade as I go into my Dragonite. And at this point, I'm like, please do not have Sleep Powder. If you have Sleep Powder, I am going to be so screwed. I mean, not really. I just still have Deoxys, but it's like, it will be nice because, whatever. But he doesn't. He goes for the Sludge Bomb, and it doesn't kill me, which is excellent. So I'm going to get my Dragonite up, go for the Fire Punch, kill him. Easily with the crit, didn't matter obviously because Roserade's got shit defense and I'm +1. He's gonna go into his Weavile, hoping to outspeed him with the Ice Shard, but I have extreme speed and I'm gonna go for that and kill him outright. Now all he's got left is his Terrakion, and I'm just gonna go for the Outrage, and that's gonna be the end of the game. I still had Melodic and Deoxys. Deoxys would be able to handle most of his team, and Melodic can wall his Terrakion fairly easily. So, yeah, that's the end of the battle. As I said, my theme was League of Legends. If you guys want to leave in comments sort of how you think I chose my guys, like how you think, basically how my theme is related, like how do you think, you know, Jirachi is Kennen or Melodic is Cassiopeia or whatever. You know, if you want to do that, go ahead, and we'll see who gets the closest. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all tomorrow.